Gather round. Gather round. Step forward, please. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome to my museum.
Your museum?
Excuse me?
Your museum?
Yes, my museum. I founded it. I travelled far and wide to recover specimens for the collection. I brought them home and catalogued them, preserved them, pinned and pickled them, stuffed and mounted them. I negotiated with architects and builders and some very difficult Irish stonemasons. I have put up with all manner of silliness. Remind me to tell you the tale of the giraffe skeleton once I have dealt with this curious individual. I am Henry Ackland, and this is my museum. Who the devil are you?
I am Pitt Rivers, Lieutenant General Augustus Henry Lane Fox Pitt Rivers, to be exact.
And by what right did you go stomping through my museum and disrupting my speech?
This is my museum as well, you nincompoop.
Is it? Is it now? How exactly do you figure that preposterous notion out?
Well, look through there, through those doors.
Sir, there is nothing through those doors save the back garden. Have you lost your sense of reason?
Through those doors, sir, there now lies my museum. Built after your time, admittedly, but nevertheless, a museum in its own right. Filled to the brim with amazing and exciting artifacts. Marvellous, mystical, magical, and many of them mine. Far more remarkable than your dusty old animal bones.
Dusty old bones? Dusty old bones? How dare you, sir? I'll have you know that amongst many other treasures, we possess the only surviving organic material from a dodo, a fascinating creature now totally extinct.
Ah, but you don't have one of these, do you?
No, I don't. What is it?
This, my good man, is a helmet made from a pufferfish by the Kiribati warriors from Micronesia. It is, I'm sure you'll agree, a fascinating and remarkable insight into warfare and civilization among, some would argue, an unsophisticated people. People far removed from our modern industrial age. People many months' journey from here.
Remarkable. Very interesting. I do believe I have an example of a tetraodontite around here somewhere. Yes, over there, from the tropical waters of the East Indies. Well, you see, sir, without my beautiful fish, you wouldn't have your fancy helmet.
There is more to my collection than fancy helmets, sir. Through those doors, you will find some of the most intriguing exhibits ever assembled. I have a full-body suit of armor made from coconut rusk. I have a totem pole, a boat. I have charms and curses from around the world, spears, paddles, jewelry made from teeth. Through that door, I have an extraordinary coat made entirely from the tail feathers of the honey-eater birds by men of Hawaii who lure the birds from the trees with their calls and then pluck one solitary feather from each before releasing them into the wild time and time again just to make one remarkable coat. I've got Egyptian mummies, shrunken heads, a witch trapped in a bottle, or so some would have you believe. There are civilizations through those doors, sir. Entire worlds and people in all their remarkable brilliance, right here in Oxford.
Well, sir, I have dinosaurs. Actual dinosaurs. Terrible lizards who ruled this earth long before mankind. Dinosaurs, sir! You cannot trump dinosaurs. Now, please, you are welcome to join the party if you wish, but do not disrupt us any further.
I am not seeking to disrupt you, sir. I am merely trying to set you right on one most critical point. This building houses 2 museums. 2! I will say it again for emphasis, as I see you don't believe me. 2 museums. My museum, bequeathed to the University of Oxford with my name above the door. My museum for all good, honest, hard-working folk to improve their lives and minds. Honest, hard-working folk like those you have assembled here today. and some of them look like they could do with some improving, if you don't mind me saying so.
I do mind you saying, sir. Please refrain from insulting these good and clearly intelligent people who have gathered to listen to my speech. I simply say that I continue to doubt your whole two museums notion.
Sir, you are exhausting. I will say this one more time, and then you may believe what you will. There are 2 museums, 2 collections, 2 different curatorial staff, 2 foundations supporting the work of those 2 collections, and, this is my most pressing point in the now of the people watching here today, 2 gift shops with 2 different logos on the gift bags.
2 gift shops? Well, that is incontrovertible proof, to which as a man of science I must bow. 2 gift shops? Then I must defer to you, sir. You are correct. There must indeed be 2 museums. The Oxford University Museum of Natural History and...
The Pitt Rivers.
A trifle self-aggrandizing, don't we think?
Sir, you are sorely testing my patience.
No, fine. 2 museums, mine helpfully named after the collection which it houses, and yours named after yourself. Bravo.
Now, sir, it would seem an intelligent solution to reach a peaceful accord.
Indeed.
And we are intelligent men.
Indeed. Well, it's been a long journey. Yeah. Some of the college heads, no doubt, would rather have seen me committed to an asylum.
Sir, they'll be sending men to the moon and curing the common cold in no time at all, and it will all be thanks to you. You are to be commended, sir. An inspiration.
Well, medicine is my profession and zoology remains my passion. But they will be teaching all of the sciences here as time progresses, including those we cannot yet dream of.
You know, sir, it strikes me there may be 1 or 2 items in my collection that would be of interest to you. A rattle made out of a puffin's beak.
Oh, we have a puffin?
A trident studded with shark's teeth.
We have sharks.
A raincoat made out of the intestines of a walrus.
God, fascinating. I don't believe we have a walrus. Not a whole one, just a skull. I must make a note to bring one back next time. Perhaps you care to join me on the expedition.
I would be delighted. And I could work towards designing a rifle that could dispatch a walrus with minimal damage, perfect for preservation purposes.
Bravo, sir, bravo!
It seems to me we have 2 museums, but a lot in common.
Well, you cannot separate out the human world from the natural world. We owe too much to each other.
You know, anthropology is my area of curiosity. I am going to found a department here at the university to further its study, much as you did with the sciences.
Well, sir, we have reached an accord.
Indeed we have.
That these collections shall be free and open to all, shall be written intrinsically into their very constitutions. That shall be our legacy.
That, and to be known forevermore as the founding fathers of these 2 museums.
Indeed, sir. These 2
separate
yet linked museums. Would you care to see my dodo?
I would be delighted, sir. And afterwards, could I show you my painted ceramics and pottery from Peru? I have panpipes too.
I think I have a 3-toed sloth from Peru as well. Yes, come on. Much to see, much to do. Adventures await.